Hey guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. My name's Hayley. This is what we eat in a week, or what's for dinner if you want to call it that. So yeah, this one's a bit special. Here we had, well, Steve had the Mexican rice, and these are the Fat Butcher spare ribs. These are maple and sweet chilli. Absolutely lovely. That's all I can say, absolutely lovely. They're not burnt, it's just the sweet chilli. So nice. Here we have homemade pizza. Loads of onions and salami, chorizo, the usual. This is Chinese baked rice with some... These chicken thighs really annoyed me. Ask me in the comments if you want to know. But yeah, some chicken thighs with it. These chicken thighs, I know there's 4, but they were no bigger than my thumb. Trust me. Here we have a beef casserole, some tender stems, some cabbage, and a buttered part bake. This was an easy day. This was the day my babies went to camp. Steve's got coronation chicken. I just had the seafood mix and some pork pie. And later on that night we had a cake because we're greedy. This was Steve's tea. This was half a cow, chips, and some garlic mushrooms. I just had scampi and chips. This is the cake that I made. The video is up. It went up over the weekend. This is the cinnamon roll cake. So sticky, so nice. So if you want that recipe, it is already up. So this is prep for Sunday. No roast dinner today. And it was just the 4 adults. It was so weird. It was really weird yesterday. So I'm just doing the ingredients now for the coleslaw. This is so easy. Again, I've got a short on this. It's that easy. If you want to have a look. I haven't done many shorts, so it'll be easy to find. If you want the recipe for this. So this is the 100th meals of the week, or what we eat in a week. So what we've done is straight after this one, we've put on the very first one we did 100 weeks ago. Where I talk a little bit posher, but that soon fades. Anyway, it's the very first one that we ever did. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that, but we have put it on at the end of this one for you to watch. So there's 100 of them, guys. If you like to watch these sort of videos, there's 100 of them. 100 of them we've got in the playlist. So that's how thin you want the apple sliced, and then you just cut that into matchsticks. And ideally you want a red apple for this. There are very few seeds in this. As you can see, I'm just cutting them into matchsticks there. Whole apple. So yeah, like I said, just hang around. Once this one's done, it'll go straight into the very first one we ever did. Let me know down in the comments if you remember that very first one when I started doing these. It was weird watching it back. And it's the original audio as well. I didn't used to do voiceovers then. So yeah. So some grated carrot goes in as well. This is for the extra sweetness along with the apple. I originally got the coleslaw recipe from Gusto, when I was getting Gusto. So it's one of the things I've kept from when I get my Gusto. Steve really enjoys this. I like it, but I have to be in the mood for coleslaw. I did a roasted smoked pork, so white wine vinegar. You can see how much I put in here. It's not a lot. And same for the mayo, and it's as quick and easy as that. There is some salt and pepper in there too. It is not a difficult recipe at all. Forgot what I was going to say now. Yes, we had a small bacon and smoked, small bacon joint delivered, so we used that, and we had some prawns. So I will show you everything that's on the plate. I'll show you one of the other person's plate that has everything. So make sure it's well mixed in. And I just kept that in the fridge until we needed it. So that was the bacon joint that we got. I'm doing some cocktail sausage rolls because we do prefer them crispy rather than soft how they come in the packet. So I just did a few of them. There was 4 adults, and no, we didn't eat them all. I'm going to do Grandad's, or my father-in-law. I keep calling him Grandad because that's how I refer to him, to the kids obviously. Stuffed mushroom. He doesn't like stuffed peppers, so I had to do a stuffed mushroom. So there's some cream cheese, I didn't weigh it out, some parsley. Yes, I did garlic, and he ate it. I hope he watches this back. There's garlic in there. Some red onion. Is very, very fussy, so you're pretty limited really what you can put in for him. I thought I was fussy, but obviously he's a lot worse. And I put some grated cheese in there as well. Sliced it up thinly. Didn't want to give him reason to moan. He's getting on a bit now. You never know when that moaning side of him's going to come out. I'm winding you up, guys. He's so laid back. If he got any more laid back, he'd be on the floor. So yeah, while he is fussy with food, he's a really good eater when he gets a plate of something that he likes. And never ever does he fail to say, "That was absolutely lovely, Hayley," or, you know, bless him. So there, that's the amount of cheese I'm putting inside. I've cleaned the mushroom, peeled off the outer layer. You can do that by turning it upside down where the frills are underneath the mushroom, and you get that overhang. Just pull that off and it'll take off the outer layer. So that's what I did with this, and literally all I'm going to do is plonk that on there. And he really enjoyed this, surprisingly. I expected him to look at it, try it, gip and say, "Oh, I'm not keen, Hayley, I'm not keen." But he ate it, and he said he enjoyed it. And he knows he can say, I've told him loads of times, if they don't like something, just say, "I'm not fussed. I'm as laid back as it gets." So that was his, and I popped a bit more cheese on top. There's Doggy on the floor. I did give her some cheese, but Steve's cut that out. So now we come to the pepper. I do a stuffed pepper for Steve and Elaine. Take the seeds out and the stalk. Again, I didn't follow a recipe, I just chucked in whatever, as I always do. I'm not much on following recipes personally. So I used pilau rice because it's got that slight hint of curry taste, doesn't it? So use a microwave Ron. Use a microwave Ron. So much easier. So I used about 1/4 of a pack of this to stuff both of those mushrooms. Oh, I tell you, I'm losing my mind. To stuff both of them peppers. So we've got the rice, then we've got the onion, we've got some parsley going in, and some garlic. Don't have to be so careful with this one because they're not as fussy. I don't like either, by the way. Stuffed peppers, because I don't like peppers, and I don't like stuffed mushrooms. Unless the stuff were crab. Yes, I told you I was fussy. So I've taken just a little bit of a piece of chorizo, cut it off. Always remember to take that paper off, guys. I've made that mistake. It's thumb size, I was just showing you. That's all you need. Just cut it into little pieces so it mixes in. And then I threw that in as well. I didn't add too much in the way of flavour to this because of that pilau rice and its curry flavour. You can see that little thumb piece of chorizo was more than enough. A bit of cream cheese for binding, and so it's not as dry. While I chuck it out the bowl. I did some new potatoes as well, and I just cooked them up until there was fork tender. Chucked in some butter and just coated them. So I've just chucked some cheese in. See, chuck it everywhere. I make things so hard on myself, you know. Waste not, want not. One of these, once it was filled, didn't stand up right. So I just took a knife and took a slice off the bottom of that, and then it stood perfectly. I didn't pre-cook these either, and I baked them in the I've got a microwave oven, so I baked them in the microwave oven for about 20 minutes at 190. I told you I don't make things easy for myself. I don't waste this, I cram it in. Push it in, and then I make a little mound while I'm at it. I don't waste. Yep, done. Bit of parsley on them all. Extra cheese on top again. And that's them done. It took about 10 minutes altogether. Because it's micro rice, it was really easy. So I've just got some of the small prawns, defrosted those. Just going to add some cider vinegar to them. Absolutely love these in cider vinegar. And some pepper and parsley. And salt. So that was the bacon piece. We thought initially when we got this, we looked at it and was like, that's not going to feed 4 people. But this didn't shrink. I boiled it for half an hour and then baked it for half an hour. It did not shrink at all. This is Steve cutting it up, by the way, not me. See that? It was a nice piece. Not bad at all. Shame it was smoked. That was my fault. I actually ordered it, so. And that was our dinner for Sunday, with the pork pie and potatoes and rabbit food and everything with it. Some what's it called? Potato salad. So next up is the very first meals of the week, and I will leave that recording on there. Hi guys, welcome to When We Cooked Homemade. This is a new section that I'm going to do called What We're Having for Tea. So today is an easy tea. This is a homemade pizza. It's got mozzarella, salami, pepperoni, red onion on it. And for pudding today, there is cherry and sultana scones. They've got a blackberry jam in and clotted cream. This is the clotted cream I've used. That's about the best one I've found. And this is the jam that we've used, in case anyone wants to try it. The recipe for the scones is already on the site. All you have to do is add 25 grams of glacé cherries chopped in half into the mix. Thanks guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Hi guys, welcome back to what we had to eat for dinner this week. Today is Tuesday and it's homemade egg fried rice. So I'll dish some of that up. And then we've also got a homemade Peking beef. And that should already be up on the channel if you wish to have a look at that recipe for yourself. So that is Tuesdays. What's for tea? Thanks guys. Hi guys, so today is Wednesday of what we eat in a week. Today's an easy day. We've got French fries. Then we've got a toasted brioche bun, mixed leaf salad, homemade honey mustard, a chicken burger, smoked bacon, beer battered onion rings, and that is what's for tea today. Hi guys, welcome back to Meals of the Week. Today is Friday, so yesterday was our anniversary, so we went out for a meal. So today is Friday and we have a mini corn on the cob, some smoked barbecue drumsticks and some crushed new potatoes that have been roasted in the oven. And pudding for today is rhubarb crumble, which will be on the playlist next week if you want to have a look at that. Thanks guys. Hey guys, as you can see there's just a picture. I completely forgot to take video. So today we had some beef stew and some crusty bread to dip in. Nothing amazing, and I'll see you in tomorrow's. Right guys, so it's Sunday, the last day of the week, and tonight we've got cheese and leek topped cottage pie, fine green beans, Yorkshire puddings, and obviously you have to have extra gravy. So thank you so much guys for being with us for this 100th Meals of the Week. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Chat to me down in the comments what you thought of the very first one. There is 100 to go back and watch. So please enjoy yourself. Go watch some of the very first ones. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.